Hi guys, I'm Cheswin Jonkeman. I'm a local from Plet. I'm an ex-convict. I used to do drugs. I was 7 years staying on the streets.
What drugs did you do?
I used to do crystal meth. I used to do main drugs. I used to do ganja. I was also a bare feet Rastaman for a few years. And then somebody important, God actually made my dream come true by sending Mary in as a prophet, as a shepherd of the house while she was beginning the shelter. She's just the most wonderful person I've ever met in my life, and everything is just going good from then on. I'm clean now for a month, and I'm hoping that I'm going to stay this way because living on the streets was not good. I was 6 years in prison, and that was not also good. But while living on the streets, seeing the guys suffering, don't have food to eat, don't have clothes to wear, suffering from substances, my heart goes out to them, and I feel like crying right now because it's just tough love outside, but now we're getting love, we're getting feeded, and everything goes well in my life, and I hope the best for my future. Because you see, using substances, it breaks your relationship. That took me out of my house. I was homeless for 7 years. I was walking barefoot on the streets. I was praying to God that this would happen, and I thank Mary Ann and all that are part in the house. And I hope all the best for the future for me and all the guys that are here. And my heart goes out to all the guys still on the streets. But while praying every day for them, I think God will come through for them because He did come through for me. And now, while living here, I got I have a privilege to be here, and we have some responsibilities now. Like I'm the supervisor of the gardens, I'm doing the gardens, and that's something good for me because I love doing gardens. I used to work at Cape Nature, I used to do life saving for 4 years in Plet before going to prison. And my heart just go out to the people on the streets. I hope all the best for the future and in my life because I want God to be in my life all the time, every day. I'm going down on my knees, I'm bowing for God just to be good for His people. As it says in Psalm 106, I am there for you, I'm there for the people. And in Rastafari, I am Zebulon, I'm the feeder of the belly. I used to stay on the sea for a very long time, just praying, just starting to rehabilitate myself before the shelter started. When I heard about the shelter, I thought, wow, what an amazing thing, God did come through. So if you take God on by his words that it says in the Bible, which is true, then you will see that things will happen. And I am a life testimony of it. I thank God for that. It says in the Bible, that He will always be there for us, and I see that things are happening, and I see that God is alive. So I'm asking everybody out there to make a change in their lives. No matter on what substances you are, you can change, and it begins by yourself. Rehabilitation starts by yourself, and we are busy rehabilitating ourselves, not just for us, for our children, for the future. And I'm also praying right now for the people in jail, the people in the hospitals, the people in need, the infants, the children, people that need to get fed. I'm praying for your strength. I'm praying for love. And that's what I'm getting here on the shelter. Thanks to Mary Ann, she is a wonderful person. I changed my life, and she is motivating me to do it every day. I'm keeping myself busy every day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Cheswin Jonkeman. I'm a local in Plet. I'm from the Horizons. I'm one of the beginners of the shelter It's nice at the shelter for all the homeless people. We get feeded here. We get nice food. We get clothes. We get shoes. We feel very overwhelmed and we love each other and we're building a nice relationship here. And I hope the best for the future. Thank you.
Thank you.